We're live, David.
So, oh, okay, look.
Oh my gosh, comments appeared. There was absolutely nothing a second ago, and I'm like,
oh, there's Bev. There's Squishy. There's Barbara Riddles from her little corner of Kentucky.
Yeah. Beverly, Jennifer, welcome in, guys. I was just saying to David about coming live, but there's no comments. I hit live, and all of a sudden there's people there. It looked very weird.
Yeah. We were just chatting away, and
yeah,
all of a sudden we were late.
Weirdly, David was chatting away. He actually got a word in edgeways. It's such a rarity. And there's Ingrid. Hello, Miss Lisa.
Ingrid.
And everyone in the chat with the kiss and the hug and the kiss and the hug. Although we don't do that in these lives. But, you know, it's still sweet. Hello, people. As you can see, I have a co-host. Ta-da! I mean, David!
I've been called worse.
He refused to be in the holiday spirit and get some tinsel for his noggin. But I did ask. I
don't have any tinsel.
That's his excuse. I think it's a really, really lame excuse.
I could have gone out to Dollar Tree and gotten some on sale for maybe after hours after Christmas.
See, it's hi Frogster, welcome in. So my little co-host here begged me to come back.
I did. I was pathetic.
Hi, Karen.
I embarrassed her so much by my desperation.
I think I was a little bit more taken back than anything. You want to come back? Are you sure? Are you feeling okay? Oh, thank you ever so much, Miss Beverly. Thank you. But Mr. David, amongst quite a few other people that have come to me and said they liked it, would like to do the fibs and truths. Getting to know me, getting to know all about me and David. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. It should be good for you guys. I see Mr. David. Denisha sees Mr. David.
Oh, hey, Denisha.
I'd hope that you can see me too. There was something else I needed to say. Oh, yeah. Miss Wriggles, being you're in here, I better let you know. I posted your giveaway win this morning, but our country is on such major lockdown that we're not getting anything in, we're not getting anything out. So it will make its way to the airport, and there it will stop for a little while. And that's purely because of the new COVID strain, or the newer COVID strain. So please bear with it, but it is on the way. If you're still in the chat and you can hear me. All good. Karen, I was just letting David know about Victoria Wood and Britishisms and Mancunianisms. I don't think that one's a word, but hello, Cheryl. Welcome in, Miss Cheryl. Haven't seen you for a little while. Season's greetings. At least I said good morning first, but to work my vacation is like, no, Michelle. Oh, okay. Apologies to Denisha. I'm really, really sorry. It's because I was scanning the chat. I shouldn't scan the chat. It's very rude. Michelle, the grindstone brings in the I want to say the pennies, but you guys don't work in pennies. What do you say? bringing in the
Sheaves.
Benjis? Bringing in the what? The cheese?
Sheaves.
Sheaves? Bringing in the
Burns.
sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We'll go rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Is that where you were leading to?
Yes. Leading and alluding.
He's like, yeah, regrettably.
Yeah.
Right. She'll be lurking. Denisha's in here. Miss Wriggles is in here somewhere. Maybe in about an hour or so, maybe Jennifer might grace us with her voice to prove that she's a human being and not a girlfriend of Nightbot. Although, granted, she can be if she wants to be, but you know, we've got to prove that she's human somehow. Mr. David, what I haven't asked, and you've held up sort of at one point, is you're working on something that's a nice lengthy thing. What are you working on?
This right now? This is going to be a baby blanket.
Oh.
And you were saying before we went live that you don't like to frog things. This is all frogged. It used to be a sweater.
Well, hey, you and your sweaters that never die, do die, maybe die.
I need to get back to the sweater that would not die.
If a sweater has been frogged to make way for a baby blanket, who's the baby blanket going to?
Melanie.
Miss Melanie. It's a shame she doesn't come in here, but at the same time, it's kind of good because it'll be a surprise. Over this side, it is officially Tuesday, so happy birthday, Lisa. Thanks. But I'm not starting my 24-hour live yet. I need more sleep.
Denisha, I can do what?
You can do it. The sweater that never dies. You can do it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll get it done. I just have so many other things going on. I should just put those other things aside.
Shove it all out the window. Stick with the sweater until it's done.
That's an option, yes.
Squirrel! The squirrel's in here. Hi, squirrel. I'm not calling you a squirrel, I promise. Jennifer, I don't believe it until I see it. Denisha, I did 3 sweaters for my girls and they loved them.
Great.
Ooh, 3 sweaters. I've got to pick up the courage to make like a toddler one first, but I've just never had the guts. I will get there one day when I've finished making hats.
There are some really easy top-down toddler sweaters out there. Free pattern. Well, not all of them are free.
He's like, free, not all of them.
What?
Free's always good, David. Free is always.
Well, that's my motto. If it's free, it's for me.
Exactly. Welcome in, Miss Jen. And so we do.
Although I have been known to pay for patterns before. Not very often.
I paid for a couple of patterns as gifts for other people. And I've won 1 pattern and I've been given 2. But I've gone looking for a lot. And as soon as I see dollar signs or pound signs, I'm like, nah, next.
Yeah. I am. When I'm looking for a pattern online, I almost always look exclusively for free patterns. But then I have some books of patterns that I have bought in the past few months, mainly Afghan patterns.
He's been splurging. David doesn't splurge. You've been splurging.
Yes, and I don't have that much to splurge with, so I should just stop it.
I got a Miss Southern thing in the chat that's saying hello to David, the college chum.
That's funny. Like I mean, I've told this story before, but we were at the same school at the same time, but we didn't know each other then.
that is kind of funky. And the great thing about that is that both you and I both have a unique nickname from somebody. I see so often that you go when you're heading around the YouTube streets and going from live to live, there's a lot of people that will give the same nickname to all different people. I like to be unique, and you've got your college chum nickname from Southern Fine, and I've got Wild Woman from Southern. I can't imagine many other people being called college chum or wild woman, so all's good. Love it.
Well, I'm sure there are other people I went to school with who have YouTube channels. I just don't. I haven't asked anyone whether they do or not.
You don't want to do things like that. Leave the past in the past. Jamie, the Naughty Canuck. Good morning, Lisa and David. Good afternoon. Wriggles, heard that you sent package and that it would take time to get here. Went to comment and my laptop shut down. Bear unplugged it. Maybe he's trying to do you a favour, Wriggles. You don't want to go there. Honestly, you don't. Who else did I miss? I'm sure I missed somebody else. Sharon, bag a day, easy tutorial. See, no, I wouldn't automatically go for bag a day for anything apart from like ponchos, shawls, or hats. That would be like, oh, straight to her for them. I wouldn't have thought of toddler stuff, but it's worth having a nosy. Something along the lines of in the streets we meet before or something. Well, maybe David can help. Oh, my hat, I can't remember. She's at it with her hat again. Nobody's wearing a hat, Ingrid. Nobody's wearing one.
Does anyone still wear a hat?
No, it's just so yesterday. Right. Shall we get this thing going? Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we get this thing going?
Why not?
Well, I'm sure a lot of people will say why not, but it's between you and me, so we get the say. Okay, people in the chat that want to get to know Mr. David a little bit better.
Here.
Me, I made it. Oh, welcome in, and Morena. Welcome in. You made it to alive. Woo! And you've got David. It's a bonus today. I mean, let's face it, if I'm on my own, you're going to get bored. I'm great to put you to sleep. You're going to get bored. We've got Mr. David. Welcome in. I missed you live. I'm still recovering from cleaning up after Christmas. Oh, I've still got that to come, but that's not coming until the weekend. But yes, for those that want to get to know David a little better and possibly sort of me, we're going to do a little interaction with the chat. I love David. Oh, Marina. Oh, bonus. She loves David.
I gave her money to say that.
I was going to say someone's got to, but I thought, no, I'm going to bite me tongue. I can't because I need the co-host here, so I won't say that. Won't say it.
What does that red X do?
So for those that have played before, for those that haven't played, I will recite the rules. So this is for you guys in the chat to have a little bit of a fun, have a little bit of a guessing game, as it were. Jennifer. Wrong name. Who are you again? Oh my gosh. David. David and I will take it in turns, and we will give you a statement or a question, and give you three possible answers, A, B, or C. One of the A, B, or C is going to be the truth. The other two, complete and utter fibberoonies. What you need to do is either say A, B, or C. One answer only. We're only taking first answers. You can't change your mind. Not allowed. It's not allowed. But the first person to get the truth correctly will go down on my little scoreboard. What's the point of that? It's a bit of fun. Have a little bit of fun. Have a little bit of a giggle. And maybe at a later date, something might materialise from it. Maybe. I've got to start a new scoreboard for the new year, and we're not even in the new year yet. Right, let's catch up with chat quickly, and then your curly hair looks beautiful this afternoon, Lise. I've just got out the shower. In about an hour, it's going to be out here. So I'm glad you said that now. Thank you, Jamie. You love my accent. Oh, you poor sod. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. So, David, would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I can go first if you like.
Okay, can I swap you over?
I can't move that fast in real life.
I didn't know that would work. I'm so pleased. I found out something. Woo! My brain cell just grew a teeny little bit. Okay, so remember, guys, all you need to type in the chat is A, B, or C. No other letters, no other words. First answers taken only. And only David's going to know the real answer as to which is the truth. Be prepared. David, off you go.
Well, okay, here's the first one. Which of the following is true? A, I love to crochet amigurumi. B, I love to crochet sweaters. C, I love Tunisian crochet. That should be easy for anyone.
I know my answer. I'm locking it in. A, B, or C, guys, and he will repeat it. A, B, or C, which is the truth?
A, I love to crochet amigurumi. B, I love to crochet sweaters. C, I love Tunisian crochet.
Okay, now hold it there. I better let people know, because I forgot to say this at the start. I'm going to be using StreamYard only, not YouTube, to find the answers. Because if I go on YouTube while I'm on this, it's going to lag you out and you're going to get the circle of doom a lot. So it's the first person in the StreamYard, and David will verify so that I'm not fibbing about that. But may as well ask.
And be aware that what we see first in StreamYard, or what Lisa sees first in StreamYard, might not be what you see first.
That's why I thought I better say it, and, you're me backup. You're me backup, David. Be prepared.
Indeed.
Okay, Mr. David, what do you prefer crocheting?
The correct answer is B.
Ow! I'm not doing it again.
And
yeah, Jamie?
Yes, that's the first one I see.
Yay! So, Jamie, congratulations. You were first and correct. Miss Southern Fame.
And your prize is a new car.
Don't start. Your name is not Marie, David. Don't go down that road. Arena, Frogster, Jennifer, Ingrid, Cheryl, Ursula, Karen, Brenda. You all know David far too well. It's scary.
Well, I keep talking about the sweater that would not die.
You do. And we did mention it right at the very start as well. We did. So very well done, Jamie. Well done to the rest of you that got it correct, which is practically all of you. So it's pretty scary, but well done. Okay.
Well done, Barbara.
I just want to be different. Good for you. Different, unique, far better. Okay. Remember, it's A, B, or C. And now you're doing me. You're not doing me. That's wrong. Now you are guessing for me. I'm going to have to get on the Chromebook and hope I don't have lag. Don't have lag, Southern Fame. Jamie says, I watch a lot of lives up here. Remember what David said about his sweater. That sweater that never dies in chat, because it always comes up, keeps getting resurrected constantly. Okay, so remember, and I've given you guys time to refresh because I've chopped a bit. I hope you've refreshed, because refreshing is going to help. A, B, or C? Are you ready? Mine are pretty boring, but you know. Okay, so A, cemeteries fascinate me. B, woodlands fascinate me. Or C, both of the above? Getting to know me, getting to know all about me, getting to like me, getting to hope I like me too. That just really didn't work, did it? Okay, so I'll repeat. A, cemeteries fascinate me. B, woodland fascinate me. C, both of the above? So you should do a little intermission ditty, David. That's what you're up here for, really.
A little song, a little dance, a little seltzer down your pants.
Well, no one's asking you to get up and dance. I mean, I don't want to get exhausted watching you. I mean, we're doing sitting down stuff. It's all good.
You weren't going to get a dance from me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna get one from me either. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, the ideas. Did you hear that
No,
cog turn?
what?
I heard a cog turn.
I'm sorry for the squeaking.
You need a bit of oiling around there. Right. The answer is, David, what do you think?
I'm thinking C.
What makes you say C?
I can see the possibility of both of them, A and B, being true.
That'd be why you pick C then.
Yeah.
Well, both David and Jamie got it correct. I see Jamie as the first person with a C. David, do you see Jamie first as well?
Oh, let me double check. Hold on. Denisha gave me a compliment, and I was so taken aback that I was distracted there for a minute. Okay. Yes, Jamie's the first C I see.
I see C from Jamie too. Again, congratulations, Jamie. Well done. And Southern Faying, and Jen, Amarina, Jennifer, Denisha, Karen. Don't you hate it when so many people know that much about you? Doesn't it just make you go, ooh? Cheryl. Oops, on the street where you lived, My Fair Lady. Oh, I love that song.
No, that's
Jamie, wow, I'm on a roll this morning. Is that Miss
Gone are the days when I can play the male ingenue.
Oh, it's a good song.
Actually,
Lisa
I never
gave
could.
us a tour of what looks like a cemetery that one time. I showed you a cemetery? I showed you a cemetery? Did I? Are you? I did? I don't remember. I've got to say that I've got one particular subscriber who's I don't know why, I don't know what got into her. She started my videos right from the start and is slowly coming up to date. And she's commenting on every single one. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember doing that. Oh, I did that. I went there. I filmed that. I can't remember any of it. Oh, my memory is so poo square. Yes, the teacher sang Getting to Know You. I've watched the animated version so many. I've never seen the animated version of The King and I. But the original The King and I with, what's his name? Give me the name.
Yul Brynner and Deborah Carr.
Yul Brynner, my grandmother was besotted by him. And I didn't understand it. But now, I so see it. I so see it. I looked it up quickly. It is My Fair Lady. Love My Fair Lady. Sorry, guys. I digress. Yes, stop digressing. How dare you digress? Now, digesting, that's different. Right. I have given time for you guys to refresh. So, that being said, Mr. David is going to make a jump to the left. Whoop! And I'm heading to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
I couldn't help myself.
And please and tie. It's just a pelvic. Wow.
There you go. That's as much dancing as you're going to get out of us. Right.
Okay, well, that's certainly not from The King and I.
That's not. Okay. Oh, A, B, or C? You're looking for the truth from Mr. David.
You can't handle the truth.
I really can't. It scares me. Off you go, my darling, and welcome in Nancy. Nancy.
Okay. Which of the following is true? I am a big fan of science fiction TV shows. B, I'm a big fan of detective TV shows. C, I'm a big fan of home renovation TV shows.
Can I just say, if it is a home renovation, I bet it's not because of home renovation. I bet it's about people with hammers and power drills. He's completely blank, like, I'm not telling you anything, not giving in to anything. Right, Mr. David, please repeat.
Okay. A.
Welcome in, Helen.
What?
Sorry, I just welcomed Helen in really quickly. I just saw a big boy.
A. I'm a big fan of science fiction TV shows. B. I'm a big fan of detective TV shows. C. I'm a big fan of home renovation TV shows.
Okay, I've locked my answer in. Are you two taking requests? Well, David is.
Yeah, most requests would be don't sing.
Yeah, right. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in. Do you take requests? Lisa, shut up. David, Gee whiz, I've got no idea. Well, an idea is better than no idea. If you don't give it a go, you ain't ever gonna know.
Just
So,
like in school, take a guess, as if you were taking a multiple choice test.
but this is what it is. What it is. Okay, Mr. David, what is the truth?
The truth is C. Home renovation. And Jamie mentioned that I had suggested something in the past week about HGTV. Somehow the kitchen cupboard colors came up. Someone is doing them in green, and you see a lot of that on that one from Mississippi. That one decorator loves like a forest green, or you could call it a British racing green.
Oops, wrong
Um,
one.
but
I know Pink Motivation is sorting out her kitchen cupboards at the moment and is renovating a little bit.
I think so. It might have been on your live.
No, my live, never on my live, never on my live. My lives, no information ever comes out of my lives at all. Just, they're twiddling their thumbs, including myself.
Okay. So let me scroll back and see who had the first correct answer.
It is about the power drills, though, right? And the chainsaws and the hammers.
No, it's about the creativity.
Oh, I don't believe it. It's the utility belts, right?
And you're right. It was Granny D who was the first.
Granny D, Miss Southern Fine. Miss Southern Fine. You got a point, Miss Southern Fine. Well done.
Yep.
Julie Whippy Chick is doing hers green. Oh, yes. There you go.
Is that where it was?
Miss Julie that's doing it green. Miss Julie. So who else got it right? We've obviously got Miss Granny D, who was the first to get it correct. We have Jen, Jennifer, Jamie. Well done again. Just not quite quick enough. Pat. Is that everybody? Oh no, and Kim. Well done, guys. Well done. Welcome in, Lorna. Well done for all of you that got it right. It's so scary when people know you. David suggested this past weekend. I watched HGTV. I've done that. I don't know why I'm rereading it. Sorry. Lorna's in. Julie's doing hers green. I don't know what you're laughing at, Denisha, but hey, if it's making you smile, whatever it is, all good. Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka with Gene Kelly. Oh, I love that song. It makes me cry. Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Not Gene Kelly. Gene Wilder. That song makes me cry every flipping time, despite me having the DVD and me loving that film. When that song comes on, love it. Absolutely love it.
You know, I used to have a lot of DVDs, and then I've moved a lot. I said and purged a lot of belongings. But there would be DVDs I would watch once and then put them back on the shelf, and then there would be some that I would watch over and over and over again.
I currently am really, really gutted that literally 2 days after the very first lockdown that we went in, my TV went kaput, like completely kaput. And I was exceptionally lucky to get my Christmas and birthday present early from somebody for the next 4 years. And they got me a brand new this year TV. And the thing that I'm gutted about is, yes, I've got a DVD player, but it doesn't connect to the new TV because my DVD player is SCART, and there's no such thing as a SCART lead on the brand new TV. So I've got four and a half shelves full of DVDs, and I can't even watch one of them anymore.
Can you get an adapter?
Apparently they're not brilliant at all. They're very, very hit and miss. So because they cost a little bit more than I'd want to pay for something that's hit and miss, I haven't gone down that route yet. It may well come to it. It may well, because I do have a portable DVD player in the bedroom for when I have my bedbound days, but I keep forgetting to charge it up, like constantly keep forgetting to charge it up. Like right now I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I ought to do that. I better charge that up next time I go to the bedroom. I keep forgetting. But even then, I can only watch a short film for about an hour and a half ish, probably less than that. So I've got to be very, very picky what I stick in there. But that original Willy Wonka, love it. Violet, you're turning violet. Blueberry, love it.
I want.
But Daddy, I want a. What was it? Oh no, I want not an Oompa Loompa. I want it now. I want today. I want tomorrow. I get all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. By the way, I'm not just coming out with rubbish. Catch up with chat again.
I haven't watched that version in a long, long time. I'll have to find it.
I will find it for you. If you send me a quick message, I will shoot it over to you. Not shoot it, because that'd be dangerous. I should quit while I'm still ahead. It's out you.
So I think it's your turn.
It is my turn. I'm just grabbing the chat very, very quickly. One of my favourite movies, Golden Goose. Yes. LadybirD Loves. You can get the leads on eBay and Amazon. Yes, you can. But it's not just a lead though. It's a box with a lead either end, because it's got a separator lead thingy. Anyway, that's all of that claptrap from my claptrap that's given you time to refresh. So I better do my A, B, or C, huh? Which one's going to be my truth? Let's go. A, B, or C. My favourite room to clean, and I mean room, not object, room. My favourite room to clean, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Is A, the main bedroom, my bedroom. B, the kitchen. C, the bathroom. David, where's the ditty? I need the ditty.
Yeah.
I want today. I want tomorrow. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. Gosh, I want to smack her teeth in. I really do. Okay. So I shall repeat. My favourite room to clean is A, the main bedroom, my bedroom. B, the kitchen. Or C, the bathroom. Do, 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 do. Okay, David, what's your guess?
C.
Are you just going to go with C throughout and hope that one of them hits? Why C?
Actually, I like it. I don't like cleaning at all, not one bit, but at least with the bathroom, you get a much more immediate and drastic result.
Well, I have to say, you're so correct, along with Southern Flying. And for the same reason, too. Well done, David. Okay, so can you double check your chat for me, please? And make sure that your college chum, Southern Fang, will be the first one. Well done.
Okay.
I love cleaning the bathroom. I love it. And because it's
Yes,
so...
it looked like she was the first.
Because the bathroom is so white and it looks so gleaming because it's shiny and sparkly, and I love it. Well done, Southern Fang and Nancy and Lorna and Ursula. Congratulations. Sorry, Jamie. Your hat trick went out the window. It did. So well done, guys. Well done. Now is your time to refresh. Refresh. I just had a refresh. I've had a shower. I'm nice and fresh right now. Woohoody. Woohoody. How do I do that in a southern accent? Oh my. Oh my. Woohoody. I can't do that in a southern accent. Woohoody. Woohoody. I can't do it. I can't do it. But you are not cleaning after a man. Sometimes they miss. Wriggles. Around my loo, ammonia has certainly set in, because I do have a man visit from time to time, and quite often he uses the toilet more times in the hour that he's here than I do in a week. And missing happens, and my vinyl floor goes, that's it, I'm not white anymore, I'm yellow. Doesn't matter how much bleach you use. It doesn't matter how much you get down on your knees, get your nose really close to it and scrub with all your might. It's yellow. Yellow. Oh, I meant woohooey. She meant woohooey, not woohoody. That's better. I can say woohooey. Woohooey. Right. I have given you guys time to refresh. So, David, you better hold on to your seat, because I'm going to make you jump. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
This is me jumping.
Yes, it was. Okay. So, we're doing David's truth. The truth. A, B, or C? Mr. David, over to you.
Which of the following is true? A, my niece is older than my ex. B, I have one sister. C, I'm taller than all of my uncles. Well, than they were. They're all gone now. But which one?
That one.
You're right.
Yay! Any man in my house that misses will be cleaning for sure. Yeah, I can't get them to clean when they're a guest. Okay, give it a moment. This is me jumping. David, you're so funny. Okay. David, now, Ursula, you can't pick both. Naughty, naughty. David, if you could please Repeat.
Okay, A, my niece is older than my ex. B, I have one sister. C, I am taller than all my uncles were.
You're taller now, or you're taller when they were still with us?
Yes.
It's a question within a question, but I mean, it's confusing.
However you want to read it.
Okay. However I want to read it. Okay. Right.
Obviously, I couldn't compare myself to them now.
Well, you're definitely taller than them now. For sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
The
So,
last
David.
one died just over the summer.
David,
Yes.
tell us which is
A is correct.
a niece.
Yes.
I should have locked in the answer. I didn't dare. I was too scared. So I'm going to go with Granny D again. Is that right?
That's what I get.
May you serve 'em fine. You did it again. Yes, you did.
Wow.
And also, Nancy got it correct. And that is it. Just 2 of you. I really should have locked in my answer. I really should have. Miss Granny D gets another point. Yes, she does. And now I'm giving you time, people, to refresh your page. And don't forget to be in live chat, not top chat. That helps a little bit too. Just a little bit, though. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. You know what I'm looking for. If you do, please let me know, because I don't. Okay, are you all refreshed on a roll or a bun? I still want to know if Jamie was on a roll with butter. And now, Granny D, I'm thinking butter ain't your thing, so I'm going to go with pickle. Are you on a roll with pickle? I don't know what you guys call it over there, but I'm going to go with pickle anyway. Okay.
He's on a bacon buddy.
Bacon butty with tomato ketchup. Yes, I've not had one of those for a little while. Okay, let's switch places. There we go. Oh, butter is very much my thing. Oops. I got Granny D wrong. I got her wrong. So wrong. Now I feel really bad. Sorry, Southern thing. Okay. Remember, A, B, or C. Which is the truth? All about me. Okay. Are you ready? Ready?
I'm always ready.
When I first meet someone, it doesn't matter who they are, male, female, child, adult, doesn't matter. When I first meet someone, I tend to look at what first? A, teeth. B, eyes. C, physique. And I don't mean what do I see first, I mean what do I look at? Literally, what do I go straight to? What do I stare at? What do I give them a complex about? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I'm getting such weird looks from me. I don't blame her, but it's I don't think she's overly amused. Okay, I'm going to repeat. When I first meet someone, I tend to look at what first? A, teeth. B, eyes. C, physique. Okay, David, what is
Mhm.
your answer? What do you think?
I think it's A. I think you like a good smile as much as I do. And a good smile also affects the eyes.
Mr. David and also Nancy are correct. I have a real thing about staring at somebody's teeth. And if I can't see their teeth, I'm not impressed anyway. If they've got bad teeth, I'm not impressed. If they've got really nice teeth and a lovely smile, it makes for the rest of the face. And the rest of the physique just fizzles out. Well done, Nancy. Well done, David. And nobody else got it right.
I've gotten all of your questions so far, haven't I?
You have. Scarily, yes. It's quite worrying that you're up here with me and you know so much. Well
Wonder
done,
what
Miss
that
Nancy.
says.
Nancy is on the scoreboard. Yes, she is.
Go, Nancy. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
No, I'm not excusing you. Come up here and ask for excuses. No, I have a good smile, but no teeth. My smile is sat beside the bed and I'm in the living room.
I joke that I'm going to be one of those older gentlemen in Victorian novels who can only eat gruel.
Why?
Because a lot of my back teeth are missing and I can't afford implants.
Oh, with implants, I mean, for heaven's sake, there's not many people that can afford implants. Implants are exceptionally invasive, exceptionally expensive, but you can always get some gnashers, some porcelain or some plastic gnashers. David, can I please see what you're making? Asks Helen.
Oh, weren't you in the room when I showed it before?
She was a little late, bless her.
This is going to be a baby blanket. This is actually a fiber spider pattern. He calls it which way fillet. Fillet.
I was thinking the same. Oh, Denisha, it's okay. Just, you can sit in front of us. Just don't smile. Easy. Nancy, I have a full set. Pat, I have diabetes and I've lost a lot of my teeth. Look, if you ain't got no teeth, if you got good gums, it's still good healthcare.
Mm.
Helen says that is beautiful. Nancy, I need to make that blanket. It's on my to-do list. How long
Nancy,
is it?
it's very easy and repetitive.
It sounds like my kind of thing. Easy. I mean, I'm not saying I'm easy. I'm not. I'm quality value.
I'm going to sneeze in a moment.
Bless you in advance.
It
Denisha.
never fails. Making that announcement makes the sneeze go away.
Go away, yeah. I did that a couple of times in the live. I was like, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. And you can feel it, and you can feel it. And you're like, oh, it's gone away. Never mind.
Did you all see my mug?
Coffee and Christmas music. So you haven't given us any. You can't show something like that and then give us nothing.
Sure I can.
No, we're still in the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Well, we are still in Christmas, if that is what you are implying, because Christmas started on the 25th.
It did.
Before then, it was Advent. And I will fight to the death anyone who says it wasn't.
The 12th day of Christmas is the 5th of January. First day of
I
Christmas, you
believe
get
so, and then the day after that is Epiphany.
Welcome in, Kathleen. Helen, I'm halfway through the implant process for a front tooth that got injured in a car accident in 1988. I had a post and a crown for years, but then they took it out, and crowns are not good at the front. But then they took it out, and I started the implant process. Wriggles, Fluffy, my border collie, I had 8 my stopwatch. Okay. I'm kind of now thinking, would you wait for them to come out the other end? And if they did, what would you do with oh, heck. Oh, heck. Nancy, you need to get him up here. We need some sing-songs. And David's no use because, he's supposed to be co-hosting and singing, but it's all I got him up here for. I thought, woohoo, I can have a proper entertainer. No. Right, you guys have had plenty of time to refresh. Plenty of time. So, with a little bit of achoo, we're going to send David over that side. Come on, David, move.
It takes more than that to get me to move.
Proper little heave-ho, that one. Okay.
Okay. Which
Wait a
of the
minute.
following?
Wait a minute. I've got to get the collie with the teeth out of my system.
Shh.
Okay. I'm just thinking, every now and again, you can eat something really bad and it doesn't have to chew your insides. Well, if you got teeth, it's a real double chew, isn't it? I cried and laughed at the same time. I said, yes, he did know this, and he even offered to entertain. Yes, Denisha. Yes.
Did I?
Yes.
Do you have that in writing?
No. Damn it, no. Okay, David. It's truth time. A, B,
Hey,
or
which of the
C?
following is true?
I don't know. Let us know.
I love the music of Dolly Parton. Or B, I love the music of John Williams. Or C, I love the singing of Andrea Bocelli.
Andrea Bocelli was in one of my fibs and truths last time. I might do too much information if I say what I want to say right now. So I won't. I know what I want you to say. Okay.
Well, actually, I said something about this to you just yesterday.
You did. You did. Oh, welcome in. DOY. Welcome in. Mr. David, care to repeat, please?
Okay, here are the 3 possibilities. A, I love the music of Dolly Parton. B, I love the music of John Williams. C, I love the singing of Andrea Bocelli.
During my shower just now, I did play a little bit Andrea Bocelli. Couldn't help myself. Okay. David, please reveal.
I hope you mean the answer.
Yes, please, please, please. It's not that kind of show.
The answer is A. I told you yesterday that
Your sister.
what was it?
Your sister
Calling
was.
John Williams a composer is like calling. I don't remember what I compared it to. I think it was like calling Andrea Bocelli an opera singer.
No, you didn't. No. You didn't bring him into it. Otherwise, I would have gone completely silent on you, and you would have been happy. No, it wasn't. No,
No, it was.
Phantom of the Opera, an opera.
Oh, yeah, it was like calling Phantom of the Opera an opera. That was it. Yeah.
But you brought in my man. I mean, you said Andrea Bocelli. Oh,
Mm.
I love that man so much.
No, he's okay, but
Just leave it at that.
okay. Well, I will say that I don't like the music of John Williams at all.
We can go with that. Okay, so I have Jennifer Huckabee as the correct initial.
I would agree with that, yes.
Well done, Miss Jennifer. Jennifer is on the scoreboard. Well done, Jennifer. And who else got it correct? We have no one. Jennifer.
There should be an extra prize for that.
Jennifer, you're the only one. But I've got a feeling that's because that's what she would have picked because she doesn't have a clue who the other two are. That'd be my guess. But that'd be how I'd do it as well.
Denisha, when I say Phantom of the Opera is not an opera, I'm not saying anything about the qualities of Phantom of the Opera. It's just merely that it's a musical, not an opera.
It's not an opera. Ugh, what I would do to watch an actual opera. Helen, I like Dolly Parton too. One time I had my nails done where she had hers done in Nashville.
How long did it last?
Oh, she may have gone there once, had her nails done, and never gone back because they were awful. You never know.
I always wonder how women with these, really long nails can function. I worked with a woman in an office who had these long nails, and I have no idea how she typed with them.
The very, very first proper job I had was in a call center, and it was back in the days where you picked up the receiver and dialed with buttons on a telephone. And there was a girl in there that I worked with who was only maybe 3 years older than me at the time, and her nails were longer than her hands, and she absolutely loved them, and they'd started to curl quite a bit. And on a lot of her nails, she had little like charms pierced into her nails, and she'd get her nails done once a week. And it always amazed me how she coped, because she'd have to do the numbers like that with her knuckle instead of her nails, because she couldn't touch anything with her nails. But when the phone was in her hand, she had to kind of slide it out of her hand rather than open her hand, because she had claws and they were holding onto the phone receiver. It was funny. I don't know how people do it. I know how people do it. Pat Fraser, I love Dolly Parton too. David, and you, sir, are right. It is a musical. Yes, it is. Oh, my Lisa, that's horrid. It really was. She was a lovely girl, but her nails were just freaky. Right. Have you had time to refresh? Refresh. Here we go. An A, a B, or a C. Oh, wait. Let's do Helen first, very quickly. I didn't get the long nails. I just had a manicure. I can't grow mine long anymore, but they are getting better. I wish mine would grow a little bit past the stump. When the home tried to ease me out with opiates, and Xanax. They got all wonky. All wonky. Medication's not good for nails, but jelly is. Okay. A, B, or C? Which is the truth? A, I bleach my tash. B, I pluck or shave, depending on which mood I'm in, my tash. C, I ignore my tash. I can't believe that was one of the things that I could think. I was struggling of things to think of. But I was doing something yesterday and I went, yeah, that'll do. We'll just stick that in there. And if anybody wants to do this for me, yes, please. Pat's going with V. I'm not sure which option V covers, but Pat's going for it. Okay. A, I bleach my tash. B, I pluck or shave my tash. C, I ignore it completely. Helen, ew to all. I'm only human. All women have got one. You're not sure what a tash is? Moustache. Tash. Okay. Good luck, David. Which one are you going for?
C.
He's like, I'm scared to say anything. So you're saying C. So you're trying to say that I look like a bloke. Thank you. Cheers.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I thought so. Cheers. Well, I will say that the answer is actually David's correct with Jen. It is C. I ignore it completely. David, if you could check, please.
It looks like Jen was the first.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the scoreboard, Jen. You are on there. And well done also to Kayla and to Pat and to Helen. Despite the fact that Helen thinks it's all completely yucky and horrible, but if plucking and shaving is horrible and bleaching is horrible and ignoring is horrible, what do you do? Southern Fang, totally off my butter bun. Slid right
I
off.
think that some people might have thought you meant something different.
What?
I really couldn't say.
Is it rude?
I never say anything that's rude.
I didn't say tush. I said tash. I bleach my tush. I've thought about bleaching my tush, but I haven't.
Moving right along.
Denisha, your lady parts, my lady parts. I'm thinking of a mug right now. A nice mug of tea. Okay. I thought a tash was quite universal. I'm so
Remember,
afraid.
we are two countries divided by a common language.
Oh, the language just gets butchered so badly. Helen, I had mine waxed. Worse pain than a lot of medical procedures. Not enough difference to make it worth it. That's why I ignore it, because I know as soon as I do anything with it, it's going to come back worse. And because it's getting darker with age, I'm so scared. But I'm ignoring it. Denisha, Helen, TMI. No, it's not. It's fine. In this channel, almost anything goes. Almost. She wasn't rude. She was just talking about her tash, not her tush. I quite like the word tush, but we don't have it over here. But I think it's quite sweet. Oh, you got such a little tush. Little tush. Oh, my lady parts. My lady garden.
Moving right along.
Oh, David moved right along. Right, we are going to A, B, or C for Mr. David.
Okay, which of the following is correct? I love Italian food.
Me too.
B, I love Indian food.
Me too.
C, I love Ethiopian food.
Oh, never tried it, but probably will do. I thought she was talking about her lady parts. I'm talking about the area above my lip. Me too. My lady parts. Okay, it's that kind of channel, but it's not that kind of channel.
And there are so many things that could be said. But won't.
Please don't say them, David. Please
I
don't.
won't. Believe you me.
Right. We've got, wait for one more answer. There we go. Right. David, if you could please repeat.
Okay. A, I love Italian food. B, I love Indian food. C, I love Ethiopian food.
I am going to lock in my answer. I should add into that Nightbot little comment. Subscribe if you like gardening, crochet, cats, and lady parts. I'm so sorry. Denisha, David is a proper gentleman.
Helen, me too.
Okay. I've still got Jen on the board. I'm so sorry, Jen. Let me just take Jen off and then David can let us know his answer. So, David, what?
The correct answer is A.
That means that I have Kayla.
Okay, let me scroll back. Yes, I think you're correct.
Congratulations, Kayla. Miss Kayla is on the scoreboard. Well done, Kayla.
So since Helen brought it up, can I tell my Episcopalian joke?
Yes, go on.
How many Episcopalians does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't think I want to know.
My grandfather gave that light bulb. You will not touch it.
Okay.
How many Lutherans does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, I know this one, so I'm leaving out. Go for it.
Lutherans? Change? How many Lutherans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I'm too British for that joke. But we need an answer. We need an answer.
Oh, you have your answer.
Wait, what?
Let me go through it again. How many Lutherans does it take to change a light bulb?
We did that one. Yeah.
Lutherans, change.
Yeah.
How many Lutherans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Don't give me that face with dead air. The answer's already there. I don't get it. We got the first
Lutherans? Verb question mark? Anyway.
Question.
Okay, what was the verb in the first half of the joke?
In the first change.
What was the verb in the second half of the joke?
Screw.
Now you know where I'm going?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not that intelligent, David. Look, explain to the simpleton, will you, please?
I think Barbara got it.
Oh, I'm still stuck on Kayla having the right answer because I haven't said who else got it yet. Okay, let's scroll down then. So Kayla.
Oh, Helen, I've heard that many times. I've also done that many times.
Karen, Denisha, Pat. Karen, Denisha, Pat. Is that it? Oh, and Ursula. Well done, all of you. Oh, my cheeks are hurting. You all got it right. Well done. So let me find out how much of a dip poop I am right now. Congratulations, Kayla. Congratulations, Kayla. Congratulations, Kayla. Welcome in, Sunita. Nice to see you again, making your blue hats. Wriggles, if they don't change, why would they screw? No, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Maybe one day when you're a grown-up.
When I'm old enough. I don't get it. Whenever 3 or 4 are gathered together, there will be a 5th in the midst of them.
Maybe these are specifically American jokes.
How can they be specifically American when it's a universal word? Yeah, I don't get it. Helen, quiet parties are the best, like librarians let loose. Yeah, shall we just kind of move on because we've given people time to refresh? I think I need to refresh again because I just want to go the Sunita's playing the gherkin. That's fine, Sunita. You can be a gherkin all you want, my darling. A 5th refers to liquor. Oh, does it? Oh, that must be an American thing. Wriggles, I'm wondering about that too. What, when I'll grow up? Welcome in, Star. Welcome in. I don't get it, and it really annoys me because I feel as thick as. Maybe it's because I got tinselitis today. It's just making me under the weather.
That must be it.
That must be
We'll go
right.
with that.
We'll go. Please go with that. Just go with it. Okay. A, B, or C. I will attempt to be careful with my wording because of the language barrier between everybody. Yeah, in America, a fifth refers to liquor. It don't over here, so I'm clueless with that one. So I do apologise. Okay, so what do I fear the most? A. Hang on. A. Spiders. B. Pylons. C. Death.
Pylons.
Yeah. Oh, you Americans are going to call them something else, aren't you? The thing that electricity runs through, the big, massive towers, ginormous volts of electricity running up and down the country, wires, electric things.
Electric poles.
That'll do. Yeah, they're pylons over here, but yeah, if you want to call it an electric pole, we'll call it an electric pole. Southern thing, hate to leave y'all, but have errands to run. Love you, Lisa, Dave, and all the chatters. No, you don't, you're a liar. You're a liar. Enjoy your day, Miss Southern Fame, and thank you for popping along. Denisha, it's not A. Well, if it's not A, then what's your answer? Okay, I'm going to say it again. Okay, I've got to close my eyes for it because it gives me the willies. What do I fear the most? A. Spiders. B. Pylons / electric poles. C. Death. Ugh. Okay, let's go with David. What's your answer?
This time it truly is a guess. I'm going with A.
Okay. Tanisha, Lisa, I thought the laughter was an indication of what you were alluding to. Oh, I allude to a lot of things. It's better to elude. Okay, so
It can be better to elude than to allude.
I don't know what allude means right now. I can't think.
Allude is what Denisha meant when she spelled elude.
Oh, is it? Alluding to. Okay.
A-L-U-D-E.
Okay.
Sorry, Denisha.
It's okay. We've got David in here. You know, he's going to correct me later and tell me off and stuff. It's fine. Okay, so the correct answer and the first person to get it correct was not David this time. The truth is,
yes,
all of them give me the heebie-jeebies. Spiders give me the creeps because they are constantly there and they're in my face, not literally, but you know, they're constantly there. So all of them I have a huge fear of, but my biggest fear out of all three is pylons, electric poles. So I have Jen as the first answer. I have got goose pimples like a goose getting ready to go in the Christmas oven. Oh, do you have Jen too?
Hold on a second. I was crocheting away and just...
I can't believe I even did that one as a...
yeah, I think that's what I got too.
Okay. Well done, Miss Jen. Well done, Miss Jen. Did anyone else get it right? Oh, my whole back. I answered without hearing the question. Well, you did really well then. Well done. And you're the only one that said it. I can't see any other bees up there. So well done. Ugh. Oh, it's given me such a tightness around my jaw. Ugh. Ugh. I did see another card. Let me... Alluding is hinting at. I wasn't thinking at that point. I was thinking too much of... I missed it. way off on that one. You were, Jennifer. I don't think I know you know about spiders because you've peed yourself laughing at me and spiders before now. Helen, I've been bitten by brown violins. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Ursula, sorry, but I have to go. Nice watching this chat. Bye, David and Lisa. Take care, square. Take care. I am... I don't know why I bothered doing that. David, over to you.
Okay, this one is very easy. Which of the following is true? A, I've done live streams on my channel. B, I've done tutorials on my channel. C, I've done readings on my channel.
And for anyone wanting to know, David's channel will be listed below after the stream.
What?
For anybody wanting it, your channel will be listed in the description down below after the stream.
And it better be.
Well, you know, I'll think about it after you've told me about the Lutherans. Oh dear. Okay. How many more? A couple more answers, and then you can repeat it. Not yet, though. Burr with it. Burr with it. Okay, go for it. Repeat, please.
Okay, once again, A, I've done live streams on my channel. B, I've done tutorials on my channel. C, I've done readings on my channel.
I'm locking in my answer. Sanita's pretty sure you've done all of them, so is a little bit confused. But that's okay. Welcome to the Lutheran Club. May as well make a little corner, huh? Okay. David, please tell us the answer.
The only correct answer of those three is C, I've done readings. I would love to do all three. I just haven't yet.
So I have Jen as the first.
I think so, yes.
Well done, Miss Jen, with the hat trick. Jamie's run away. I think Jamie's like, no, I got one wrong. That's it now. I'm done. Finished. Well done, Jen. And Ingrid. Jennifer. Nancy's a gherkin. Starry's cracking.
Sunita thinks, or decided I haven't done all three after all. She doesn't think I've done readings.
The only one. Jennifer's bottled out of coming up into the live stream again today. I better go buy her.
When she's comfortable.
But she keeps bottling it every single week. We will get you up, Jennifer.
Pushing her.
No, I'll keep bullying her. She's staff. She's supposed to do what she's told. I'm so mean.
You are.
I am. I'm going to move the camera ever so slightly. I apologise to anybody who's going to moan at me moving this, but it's just because. Oops. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera.
I just got a glimpse of something you can see in the background.
Oh, look! It's a David bear. Oh, is he a David bear?
Yep. And you know, of course, where he came from.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be talking about that, though, but it keeps coming up.
I do talk about it far too much, but
it is what it is. It does look like him, Nancy. You're so right. Denisha says to Jennifer, don't cave into the pressure. I say cave in. Cave in already. Is the 24-hour live now? No, it starts in when does it start?
Does it? Oh, I'm not sure. Sometime around noon here. But
are you 5 or 6 hours behind?
Sorry?
Are you 5 or 6?
We're 5 hours different.
So it'll be 4 a.m. for you.
When it starts?
Mm-hmm.
The way I sleep, I just might be watching it at that time.
I think the very first thing I'm doing is writing names for the silver bucket. So that's going to be exciting. So yes, tomorrow it starts at 9 a.m. GMT or 4 a.m. Is that
Eastern time?
Eastern time.
Which would be 1 a.m. Pacific time.
Thank you very much. 1 a.m. I hope I'm still awake at 1 a.m. my time. I really do. I cut the last one too early. I really did. So I've got to.
Well, you were worn out and frustrated.
A little bit of both, and the latter really did make my wall go up a lot quicker than it should have done. Because I hit that brick wall and my head was going, no, you're sleeping now. No, you're sleeping now. No, you are sleeping. I was struggling like heck. I'll try to be there. I hope I don't wander off cleaning again. I'll be there for 24 hours, Star. 24 hours. If you just want to pop in and go, hi, bye, that's all good.
I found it amusing that when you had popped out for a few minutes to deliver the crackers to your neighbors, people were going, there's a problem with the sound. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. And I'm going, no, it's just that she stepped away. And they're going, no, you're wrong. It's the sound. It's the sound. I'm going, no, there's no one there to make sound.
I can't see Lisa. There's no sound. But maybe it's because they were lurking gherkins. They weren't watching. And it's like, hang on a second. Something's happened.
Samita asked if it was the Baileys.
Baileys. Oh, do you know what? I've got one of those biscuit boxes left. I've deliberately saved it.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh, they are so luxurious. Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting into them. And I've got watermelon chemical twistlers too. You didn't sleep enough the night before. I didn't, so I'm really hoping that I actually get my head onto that pillow fairly early-ish tonight, because I've had a couple of late nights as well. in preparation, as it were, but it didn't do me much good. I think I left you on for like 5 hours. Wow. It's all minutes, my darling. Thank you very, very much. David, surrounded by the ones not paying attention. Hey, I was just hoping that Beanie would entertain the people while I ran outside for a bit. Kayla, sorry hubby called on his break at work, but I'm back now. Welcome back, Kayla. You're just in time for A, B, or C. Which one is the truth about me? A. I need to bring this up here. A. I broke my toe aged 10. B. I broke my kneecap aged 17. C. I have had no broken bones. Night, night, squish, squish. Night, night. I only half believe squish, squish. I think that's one of her fibs. I think she's playing too. I think Denisha sees me as quite a aggressive bully cow, because the last time I was in my live and Denisha was there, I said about bullying, was it Ginger or somebody? And Denisha was saying you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing. I do exaggerate a little bit, Denisha, and there's no pressure on Jennifer at all. At all. It was semi her idea and semi my idea, and there's been no pressure there whatsoever. I just like to exaggerate a bit. Pat, I lost my functions on keyboard for the last 2 rounds. Well, you better catch up then, girl. You better catch up.
It's a personal problem to me.
I lost my functions a long time ago. Okay, I'm going to repeat. A. I broke my toe aged 10. B. I broke my kneecap aged 17. C. I have had no broken bones. You need to take me with a bucket of salt, Denisha. You really do. Sod the pinch. Take the whole bucket.
And a substantial amount of carbolic soap.
And maybe a couple of pegs for the nose. Okay. Slowly going up to give the time. There's a lot of you with the same answer. Okay. David, which do you think is the right answer? Can you get back on the scoreboard again?
Well, once again, it's purely a guess, and I'm going for C.
What's C? I've no broken bones. Well, no broken bones now. Never had broken bones. Okay. Well, when I was 10, I stubbed my toe exceedingly badly on a door frame. Aged 17, I had a motorbike accident and chipped my kneecap. But I've never actually broken any bones. So the answer is correct by David and Jen again. Or at least I think Jen got it right first. Was it Jen? Was it Jen? Was it Jen?
That's what I get.
Well done, Miss Jen. She's at it again. So
it says that's a lot of sodium.
you need a lot of sodium around me. You need a lot of sodium. Jen, Denisha, Karen, Ingrid, Pat, Sunita, Jennifer. Is that everybody? Oh, and Kayla. All very well done. What did the door do to you? We won't go into that, but I wasn't meaning to kick it, but yeah, I stubbed it on the door frame so badly that it was my little toe, and it's never fully recovered, but it didn't actually break. That was when I was 10 years old. Sunita says, check again. What are we checking? What are we checking, Sunita? Denisha, on my end, I was first, but we know that my end doesn't count.
We did establish at the beginning that what Lisa sees first on her screen is the answer.
And
People
David
see things in different order, so there's no way we can have any kind of assurance that what you see is what we see, or what we see is what you see.
This is why when I announce the winner, I ask David to double check it for me, so it's not just.
And in every case, I have seen the same thing that Lisa saw.
So I've got, just above that, I've got Denisha saying good night, Squishy. Ingrid saying night, night, Squishy. Kiss, hug, Jen, C. Denisha, C. Karen, C. And if you really, really, really want me to, I can turn the camera around and show you, but I can't quite. Oh, I could put it on the screen. If you want to see it, I can show you it. And Star's still cracking. Denisha, yes, I know. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm winning a real prize. You say that. Who won the prize? Oh, Karen. Karen would beg to differ. Because in my last 24-hour live and in my 24-hour live coming up, I am using the scoreboard as a what do you call it? I'm taking the winners off of my scoreboard and putting them in I want to call it a tombola, but I don't know if you've got tombolas over there. All the winning names going into a hat, and the winner pulled out gets a prize. Because why not?
You mean all the correct answers go into a hat?
Every time I do a scoreboard, whoever's the winner off of each scoreboard, that winner gets put into a hat, and I draw.
Oh, I see. And then you choose one winner for the entire evening.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
That kind of thing.
Oh, Barbara, that sounds painful.
It is. It is. Congratulations, Jen. Barbara, I dropped a 50-pound rock. I've got to try and think how big 50 pound is. The corner of it hit my toe. Lost the nail. Not sure if I broke or not.
Star, I think what you get is the satisfaction of a job well done.
About it. Tape it to my next toe. That's all the doctor probably would have done anyway. The thing is, Star, whether you get them right or wrong, participating is better than sitting out and doing nothing. Because, it's just like David said, it's a little bit of satisfaction, isn't it? Anyway, I've rabbited. You've had time to refresh. David, you've got one left?
I have one left.
It's got one left.
Okay.
Wait. Now you can talk.
I feel so different now. Okay, which of these is true? My favorite books are biographies. B, my favorite fiction is the Lord of the Rings series. C, my favorite print magazine is Motor Trend, which is an automotive magazine.
You were very specific about C, but you weren't very specific about the other two. And Star's still quacking. Flipping heck, all the answers came up really, really quickly all at once. It's like StreamYard just farted and went, there you go. Oh, welcome in, Kay. And good morning. Okay. David, if you would repeat now, please.
Okay. A, my favorite books are biographies. B, my favorite fiction is the Lord of the Rings series. C, my favorite print magazine is Motor Trend, which is an automotive magazine. I just say that because I don't know how widespread it is outside of the U.S.
Wriggles, we've done this question before, and for the life of me, I can't remember the answer.
I don't think I've done this question before.
That was the case as well. You've done this very similar one. Very
Oh,
similar.
possibly.
Not this one. Okay, so, David, is the answer by chance? I'm not even going to hazard a guess because I'd be in Star's corner saying quack. So what's the answer?
The correct answer is C. And
Specific.
oddly enough, Ingrid, the former stock car driver, is the one who got the answer first.
She was. Well done, Miss Ingrid. And in fact, oh no, Ingrid and Barbara. Very well done to both of you. But Ingrid is going on the scoreboard. Well done, Ingrid. I love the way you said that. Former stock car racer, Ingrid. I was like, oh, got some famous in it. Oh, it's only Ingrid. Poor Ingrid. Oh, okay. I kind of was suspecting it wasn't A because biographies aren't the same as autobiographies. And I think biographies would bore you because you'd rather an autobiography than a biography. B, I thought was just completely no way. There's no way on earth you'd even hazard attempting to read one of the books, let alone enjoying the entire series. C was extremely specific. So Ingrid, cough, cough. Thank you. Will you stop coughing, woman? Get better soon and hurry up. In fact, don't get better soon. You should be better already. Okay, that was David's last one, which means you've only got one more from me. Lucky you. Is someone new going to be on the scoreboard, or are we adding to what's already there?
Is that the question?
No. No. But I will move you over. Shove over there.
Ah, that's better. Ah, have you still got your cup of tea? Or is it all gone? Has it all gone? Mr. David, is it all gone?
That's what all gone.
Your cup of tea?
Oh,
You blew?
yeah. It was coffee and it's empty now. Alas.
Everything is tea when it's in a cup.
Wriggles, well, the sideways leapfrog is almost over. It is over. Don't worry. The leapfrogging has finished. We're very agile, you know, but we can only do it for a certain amount of time before our stamina runs out. Okay. That should have given you plenty of time to refresh. So let's go on with the very final question. A, B, or C? Which is true for me? Oh, come up here again. Because it's way better when I talk to you, isn't it? Way better. And scary. My favourite makeup is A, eyeshadow, B, lipstick, C, nail polish. Bear with me. Sorry. Oh, let's do that again. I repeat. My favourite makeup is A, eyeshadow, B, lipstick, C, nail polish. Which is the truth? David, want to take a gamble?
I'm going to guess B.
Lipstick? What makes you say that?
Because I think you've always got either a color or a gloss on your lips, as I can recall.
It's very true. But that isn't the truth. So you're wrong again. No! The correct answer is eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow.
Really?
Absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I'm one of those that I've got a lot of eyeshadows, but I'm always scared to use them because if I use them, they'll be gone. I love having lip gloss on. I'm not overly keen on lipstick, but I love lip gloss. And I like having glossy lips. I love my nail polishes, but they don't last long enough. They're on about 24 hours before they're buggered. The eyeshadows, they really define your eyes. And depending on your mood, depending on what you're wearing, you can really glam it up. So I have Miss Kayla as the first correct answer. David?
I would agree.
Thank you very much, Miss Kayla. You have your second point on the scoreboard. Very well done. Well done, well done, well done. And the other people that got it right were Star. See, you don't have to quack all the time. Pat, Nancy. I was expecting most people to say nail polish because that was a recent thing that came up. And the chat jumped. Helen. And soft fang is back. Let's see, I think I put the wrong answer. You put the wrong answer, but C was wrong also, Nancy. But it's fine. It's fine. The thing is, you gave it a go. Star, well ducks. I got one right. Ruined my perfect record. So very, very well done, guys. Helen, my favourite makeup is sort of like Bondo. What's Bondo? That sounds like something that fills in cracks. It fills in the cracks. No smile lines for me. I was right. Kayla, I'm in the same boat. I love eyeshadow. That is actually the only makeup I wear. It's probably the only coloured stuff that I wear, probably. But very well done. Now, before we run away, has anybody got any funky questions they want to ask David or myself? Well, you still have the chance, because we've got 5 minutes and we're going to use them. David, I want to know, what are the main books on your bookshelves?
Well, everything you see behind me, well, let me say, nothing you see behind me belongs to me. As I mentioned, I've moved an awful lot and purged an awful lot. So, as far as books, I have some crochet books. I have the Harvard Dictionary of Music I was given for my 16th birthday.
Oh, wow.
I have the Paul O'Grady autobiographies we were talking about. I have 1 or 2 cookbooks. And just a few more, not a lot.
A couple of randoms, but you've got a good handful that are a nice little mix. It's not all of one thing. You've got a nice little mix to choose from. Oh, Southern Playing, I agree. I so agree. You really should. You really should. See, I thought I'd come on here wearing makeup today and no bugger noticed. Not one person said anything. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Nobody's got a question for David or myself before we run? Well, what I will say is there is currently 1 giveaway on my channel at the moment for my 400 subscribers. There will be another one this coming week. Probably not this week unless I do make a video tomorrow, but more than likely, next week, Monday or Tuesday-ish. Of course, there's always the opportunity for me silver bucket. And tomorrow, I'm going to have to prepare some matchsticks because I'm aiming for the 24-hour live again. There will be a couple of games of Spite. There might be a game of the Game of Life again, although me doing the bank, I wish somebody else would do the banking because I'm rubbish at it. Helen asks, David, what type of crochet books do you like?
I'm sorry, David, what type of crochet books? Oh, I have some pattern books. I was saying a little earlier that I have a couple of Afghan books. One that I bought on, what was it, International Yarn Day last fall to treat myself. And another one is a Bonnie Barker of Bonnie Bay Crochet self-striping projects. This is not Afghans, but she autographed it for me. She's very nice. And there's some really nice projects in here as well.
Have you got a particular favourite in there?
Favorite of
the patterns that are in that book that you like? Oh,
I bought it for this baby blanket.
Isn't that lovely? Oh, I do like the colours.
The colors are great, and it's got all different sorts of stitches and textures.
Oh, I think that's ideal for a baby blanket when you've got lots of different textures to it. And it's not just all flat and normal. At the end of the day, you want to you need stimulus for the baby. You need to stimulate. I got there in the end. You need to stimulate a baby. So lots of different textures is a pretty darn good thing. Apparently Jen noticed and Kay noticed, but didn't say anything. I noticed your hair was down. It's because it's clean. I've just got out the shower. It only goes up when it's filthy. Southern Fang, I saw your eyeshadow after I heard your answer. Yeah, whatever. Kayla, what is the weather like where you're both located? Yes, I have some. It's grey, miserable today. You should have asked yesterday. Yesterday was sun. It was a lovely warm-ish day. No breeze. It was just... David, look out your window. What's happening? What's happening? He's giving me that look, and I don't know what that look means. David, what's out the window? What's the weather like?
Okay, it is sunny. The past few days have been a little chilly and rainy, but now it's sunnier and it's a little warmer. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in the rest of the world.
You guys and your Fahrenheit. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I won't have to do it again.
50 Fahrenheit in centigrade is 10 degrees centigrade. 10 degrees centigrade.
I wish I could get this weather app to display both, but it will only display one.
Mine will only do. Mine does both. Certain of it. Let's have a quick look.
Oh well.
My phone's just farted. No, mine doesn't do both. Only does one. Apparently, it's -1 outside. That's nice.
That's about where we were over the weekend in our weather.
I know we've got it all week where we're below freezing all week, all day, all week. Yay! Jen, because you're not in your house coat either, my dressing gown. I always get dressed for my Mondays and Friday lives, always. But tomorrow, sorry, you're getting PJs, like it or lump it. So my dressing gown will be back on. Wriggles, I look like a different person when I get dolled up. I look worse. When I put makeup on, I look way worse. I so wish I could do it where it actually looked half decent. Never does. I bought that game Spite. You bought it? Jen, bless her, when we were playing Spite at the beginning of my last 24-hour live, Jen came in and took over a player because someone had to leave. Jen took over, was a little bit confused to start with, which is understandable, but soon got into it, and there became a very competitive Jen. Very competitive, and it was quite funny. And now she's bought the game. Well done.
I was in and out all through that live, and I only saw part of the Spite game, and I never did understand it.
It's so easy. But if you come along tomorrow, you should be a player. You should be a player. If you get the chance. If you come along at the right time, you should get in there. And you need to get in there quick before Lorna does, because Lorna's lethal. Susan's in. Welcome, Susan. Kayla, it is cold here in Indiana, 30 degrees. Whoa! Ingrid, being lovely as always, Miss Lisa, David, and everyone. I have to go off now. Don't worry, we're all also pretty much off, smelly-wise and camera-wise. Yeah. Cough again. Stop coughing. This time with me on this side of the screen. Hey, David, but we'll join up again. Jen, I got to run, work bellows. Give him a cough sweet. Wriggles, 34 feels like 27, so 1 degree feels like -2.7. Jen, my sons tell me I'm too nice in that game. You're competitive, but I'm so glad you've played it. Right, Mr. David. Oh, and it's raining in California. It never rains in Cali, ever. You're lying. David, stay where you are, please. And everybody else, we will say goodbye. And for those that came into the live, thank you very much for joining David and myself. David's link will be down below shortly after the stream. And for anybody that is willing to watch the replay, is watching the replay, thank you very much. Watch hours really, really help. Hopefully, I will see some of you during the 24-hour live. If I don't, I have other videos. Go and find something to make you smile, because smiles are worth 100 miles. Take care. We'll see you all soon. Say bye-bye, Mr. David. I was so expecting him to say bye-bye, Mr. David. He didn't go with the joke.